Hello, hello, hello to all of my Taurians. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a special reading. This reading, I know we're in Taurus season, so happy birthday to all of my Taurians. This reading is for Jupiter being in Taurus. So Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter is the largest planet. It's the planet of growth and opportunity. So this is also a planet of good luck, good fortune. And so when you're talking about growing your stability, your security, your vitality, your loyalty, your prosperity, your patience, your tenacity, and also your career success, I'm going to help you do that with just this reading here. It's going to be very, very short. And so if there's any blockages or anything that you feel like is slowing down those things that I just named, then it's going to come out in this reading. Let's get into it. Like I said, this will be short and sweet. This is a bonus video for everybody. So even if you're a cross watcher on someone else's video, then like I said, I'm seeing wish fulfillment here. Here we have the Star card. We have the Nine of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Sun card. And we also have the Five of Wands and also the Five of Cups, right? So when it comes to being hopeful and feeling blissful and optimistic about your own future, Source is saying to you, the only person that can save you is you. If you're looking for somebody else to kind of sort of come along and kind of give you the extra nudge or push that you need, Taurus, to make it happen, you all are wildly creative, and that's a compliment, like wildly creative. You all are, matter of fact, the planet that you're ruled by, Venus, is also not only the planet of pleasure and love and all forms of love, but it's also the planet of aesthetics and the planet of music and arts. So I'm saying wish fulfillment for you. So instead of lamenting over something else, write a song, write a book, create some kind of art, take up some painting classes. You all are extremely creative, and that's where somebody's purpose lies, and that will make somebody a star. Now, it's obviously there are Taurians that are already superstars and artists and those kind of things. That may be some energies you want to kind of sort of lean into, what piqued your interest, if it's not triggering for you. And so Source is saying it's time to start battling those. It's time to start identifying demons and putting those demons under submission. If there's any kind of art in you, if you're a comedian, if you're a singer, a songwriter, a chef, anything having to do with creativity, that's somebody's purpose. That's somebody's purpose. So you may have to get away from some people who are not supporting that. Sometimes people's parents are like, well, you should go to school and be this. That's more of a, that's a better career for you. And you're like, but I want to do this. And they're like, no, we need you to do X, Y, and Z. Remember, it's your legacy. So Source is saying to you, somebody's going to have to stand firm and kind of sort of move with intention, just like, thanks Source in advance for the gifts that you had, whether it's card reading or whatever it is, spiritual, whatever it is, your creativity, your creative energy is in, it's going to make somebody a star in their own right. It's not that you're going to look for it, but it's something about how you shine in dark spaces, Taurus, that God is, training somebody right now. So you may have a lot of dark energies around you right now, but it's for the purpose for you not to get contaminated, for you to be able to know when to close out cycles. That's what's going to really make somebody, shine bright. And nobody's coming to save you, because the savior is within. So the only person that can save you is yourself. Here we have the Page of Cups. We also have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Magician card, and also the Two of Swords. So I do see some new and exuberant love coming across somebody's path, but again, they can't save you. Somebody's going to feel like a huge weight has been lifted when you're operating in your light, right? So something has been heavy on somebody's mind, and Source is like, if it's bringing you to a point of lamenting over something, you're focusing on the wrong thing. And sometimes people just sabotage themselves because they're scared of their own gifts. So let me focus on everything else around me besides my gift. Source is like, you're here to serve Source, not your ego, right? So Source says, sit down somewhere, meditate, see yourself traveling, get near water, out of fight mode, like fighting with your higher self and your lower self. Take off the blindfolds, see the blessings around, because you're going to see the blessings and the burdens trying to come your way. So somebody was definitely in denial about something from the past, about their own demons, like fighting their own demons. Five of Wands came out twice. It could have been two situations that somebody was definitely fighting their own demons. And so Source is saying, instead of sitting around thinking about it, letting that be heavy on your mind, recognize that there's something in you, your purpose. And so Source is sending all kinds of messages to you to stay in your light, something creative, even if you're reading cards, even if you're into some kind of spirituality or religion or whatever it is that you're in. Source is saying there's a lot of creativity here that should inspire you to move forward, not leave on the blindfolds and be, and miss out on all the blessings around you. Even if you're a spiritual person and you're around a lot of religious people, there's blessing in that. Everything is going to come full circle. That's why you don't hear me say anything negative about church, because even if people who are in church are speaking negatively about tarot, again, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect me. I can't speak for any other reader. It doesn't affect me because, again, things are coming full circle. You're just coming into a light about something. Just like you leave one job and people are still, some of the things that bothered you on the job where you left, it could be still bothering some people that you used to work with, but you're on to the next job. You're on to something else because you know what your purpose is. You know what your light is. So you can close out cycles and without regret and move forward. So Source wants somebody to get locked in and laser focused. Locked in and get laser focused. Because when you know what your purpose is, you can stand firm in it. You don't have to argue with people. You can agree to disagree without coming across as disagreeable. So somebody looks like, they're putting a whole lot of energy into something from the past instead of focusing on what your purpose is. Here we have affirmations for abundance. Abundance is my birthright. There is a piece of pie with my name on it. Money flows to me easily and freely. I am attracting everything I need for this season. I let go of what weighs me down. Opportunities align with my purpose surround me. I am true to myself. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm talking to you if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart. Not just your sun sign, moon, rising, or Venus, but anywhere in your chart. This is what, like I said before, somebody's afraid of tapping into that creativity, like really like holding yourselves back because something else is grabbing your emotions from the past. So Source is like, stay in your light, listen to the messages that are coming through, and recognize that you are a light, a bright light around a lot of dark energy, but it's for the purpose of you helping to inspire people, motivate people, help them to stay optimistic. That's the message. So that's what I have for you, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.